Alright, good morning everyone. We're going to start our upper push workout today. It's going to be a superset workout. So you're going to have 2 exercises for each spot. We're going to go through 1, 2, 1, 2, 2 times on each set of 2, and then rotate on to the next one. So our first set here is renegade rows. So for these, you're going to need a set of dumbbells. And we're just going to do this on the floor. Find 2 that are actually the same weight. So you're going to be basically holding a plank position onto the dumbbells, and you're going to pull up into your shoulder one at a time, alternating back and forth. You can do this from the knees. Make sure you come up, squeeze the shoulders back and through, and challenging those muscles all the way in that way. So that is our first set. Our second one is kettlebell swing. We're just going to be with the kettlebell. Make sure your knees stay behind the toes, starting with the kettlebell back towards the heels. Drive the hips forward, alternating back and forth. You can do this with 2 hands if you want. Make sure that back stays straight when you're trying to push the hips forward, engaging the glutes and the core, coming all the way through. If you don't have a kettlebell, you can just do it with a dumbbell in either grip. I'm probably holding the end of it works better since you're swinging between the legs. Gives you more room, but whatever feels most comfortable to you. It is going to be harder with a dumbbell than a kettlebell. So after that, we have bent over rows and jumping jacks. So for bent over rows, be hinged forward at the waist. Weights are going to hang straight down. Pull up, hinge the shoulder blades together, keeping that nice and controlled as much as you can. And then jumping jacks, we're going to be nice and light on the toes, coming all the way up and through, bringing it up with arms. Don't kick anything. Try and step it out. If you want to modify, you can still keep the pace up. You want to be light on the toes, arms and legs working together that whole way through. So after that set, we have dumbbell wood choppers and stance jacks. So for the wood choppers, you want kind of a medium weight. You're going to come down to one side, bring it up to the middle, down to the other side. So we're using the core, engaging those muscles, back and forth, and you'll swing a little bit. So you want to stay mostly straight. As the weight comes down, you'll kind of pull the shoulder and that side in, but we don't want to round the shoulders down. Keep them pulled back as much as you can. Then stance jacks, right after that, just reaching down, nice and light on the toes, trying to reach down towards the floor. You can step these out as much as you can too, and if you can't get all the way down, you're just reaching as far down as is comfortable on those. Then our last set is burpee hot hands and reverse flies. So for burpee hot hands, you're going to come down into the burpee, then you're going to pull up one arm and then the other, and then up. So jump it out, 1, 2, jump it out. You can step it out also, back and forth, or whole body extensions if you're doing non-impact, or if you're don't want to get down on the floor. You can do the step out non-impact. As you come up, you just push up onto your toes. And then reverse flies, you're going to do with either a light set of dumbbells or no weights at all, works fine too. Hinge forward at the waist, bring it out to shoulder height, and back, just nice and controlled all the way through. So that is our workout for today. So we're going to start again with renegade rows. Grabbing some space. Alright, so renegade rows and kettlebell swings. We're doing renegade rows first. 45 seconds. Ready? And begin. So we want to be nice and straight. Pulling up one and then the other. Challenging that core all the way through and back. And the further out you have your feet, the easier it's going to be to keep the plank. So kind of finding that spot that works for you. You want your arms straight under your shoulders too. Try not to shift back as you're doing this. We're over halfway done. So pulling straight up all the way through to the end. Making sure to squeeze those shoulders at the top. Under 10 seconds left. Almost done. Finishing strong. 3, 2, 1, and relax. Good. So we've got our kettlebell swing now. 45 seconds. On that one, driving with the hips, coming all the way out, back and forth. All right, ready? And begin. Going all the way through, making sure to challenge those muscles. Knees are staying behind the toes. Getting that full extension. In and back. Good, driving those glutes. Want to stay as strong as you can on each one. Good, we're halfway done. Moving towards the end. Good, under 15 seconds left. So stay strong all the way through on this. Almost done. Finishing this off in 3, 2, 1, and relax. Good. All right, so after we're back to our renegade rows, 45 seconds. So starting in 3, second time through, and begin. So we got 45 seconds. Again, pulling straight up into the arms, squeezing the shoulder blades, backing in, keeping that nice easy breathing. All the way through to the end. Keep that core nice and tight. Challenge those muscles, we're halfway done. So moving into that second half. Keeping that pace up. Under 15 seconds left. Making these last few count. Almost done. 3, 2, 1, and relax. All right, now we've got our kettlebell swing. Driving with the hips and the glutes. All right, ready? And begin. So getting that full extension, through and back. You can switch hands if you want. Good. Challenging those muscles, make sure as you come back, going to engage those glutes. Drive them forward. Knees are staying behind the toes. Keeping that pace up. Good. Into that second half now. 15 seconds left. Making the most you can out of each one of these. Staying strong all the way done. Almost done. 3, 2, 1, and relax. Good. All right. So we are done with that set of 2. So now we're into our bent over rows and jumping jacks. So we're going to do our rows first. 45. Ready? And begin. So I'm just using the same weights that I did for the renegade rows. If you have different ones that you want to use, that's fine. Pulling up and back. Keeping that core nice and tight. We're going to make sure we're pinching the shoulder blades at the top. I need to be bent over a little more. You want to be close to 45 degrees on your bent over. If you can get a little bit more, that's awesome. If you need to do a little bit less, that's okay. But 45 is kind of the target there. We're in the last 10 seconds now. So finish this off all the way through to the end. 3, 2, 1, and relax. Good. All right, so after the rows, we have our jumping jacks. 45 seconds. Again, nice and light on the toes. Coming all the way up with the arms. 45 and then a rest. Ready? And begin. So coming all the way out and through. Pushing that pace. Make sure you keep breathing as much as you can. Good. Making the most you can out of each one of these. Moving towards the end. Over halfway done. So keeping that pace up. Keeping the arms working. Want to be nice and consistent. All the way through. Under 15 seconds left now. So all the way through to the end. Almost done. 3, 2, 1, and relax. Good. All right, we are back to our bent over rows. So grabbing our weights. All right, so 45 seconds. Ready? And begin. So stand bent over, pinching the shoulder blades at the top. Want to be nice and consistent all the way through. Good, making the most you can out of each one of these. Gotta run to those last 15 seconds now. So challenge those muscles in strong. Keep that nice easy breathing. We're almost done. 3, 2, 1, and relax. Good. All right, we've got our jumping jacks now, so 45 seconds. Catching your breath. All right, ready? And begin. Good, so 45 seconds, staying strong. Pushing that pace through. Making the most you can. Getting that full extension. Arms and legs working. We're halfway done. So moving towards the end. Under 15 seconds left now. Good. Staying strong on this. Almost done. 3, 2, 1, and relax. Good. All right. So we're done with that set. We're now onto our wood choppers and stance jacks. So lighter weight for the wood choppers if you have one. I'm gonna go with a medium one. All right. So ready? And begin. So we're coming down, up and through. Want to keep that core tight. I didn't mention this at the top. We're going to switch which hand is on top of the other. I know it seems like a small thing, but the hand's going to do more work. I'm going to switch at halfway. If you want to switch next time through, I just switched there. That was halfway. If you just want to do the other hand on top next time, just keep track of which hand you have on top right now. Under 10 seconds left. All the way in. 3, 2, 1, and relax. Good. All right, we've got our stance jacks next. Just gonna set that down. Drop it down. Knees stay behind the toes. Starting in 5. All right, ready? And begin. Down and through. Try and challenge those muscles. Good, making the most you can out of each one of these. Finishing that off. Just over halfway done. So moving towards the end. Got 15 seconds left. So making the most you can out of each one of these. Finishing this off all the way in. 3, 2, 1, and relax. Good. All right, we're back to our wood choppers. So grabbing our weight again, making sure you start with the opposite hand. And if you did switch, start with the hand you ended with last time. And begin. Because you're always going to do a little bit better job on the first half because you're less tired. Almost always works that way. So coming in through, challenging those muscles that whole way through to the end. We're halfway done. So I'm moving all the way in, keeping that core tight. Switching hands if you didn't, because we were at the halfway point. Under 10 seconds left. Making it count. 3, 2, 1, and relax. Good. All right, we're back to our stance jacks. Finish off this set of 2. Catching your breath again. We're going to start in about 5. All right, ready? And begin. So back and forth, keeping that going. Making sure to get the most you can out of each one of these. Pushing that pace through. Good. We're about halfway done now. Just moving towards the end. Challenging those muscles through and in. We got 15 seconds left. So making the most you can out of each one of these. All the way through. 3, 2, 1, and relax. Good. All right. So we are done with that set. Now we're going to do our burpee hot hands. We're going to come all the way down, one and back, and reverse flies. All right, burpee hot hands, ready? And begin. So out, 1, 2, all the way up, finishing with the jump. 1, 2, finishing that off. You can try and alternate which hand you start with. Go on every other. Pinch the shoulder blades together as you come up into that arm. Want to finish it off. Good. 15 seconds left now. All the way through to the end. Making the most you can out of each one of these. Staying strong. 3, 2, 1, and relax. All right. Reverse flies now. With light weights or no weights. So catching your breath, we're going to start in 5. 45 seconds. Ready? And begin. We're coming straight out. Keeping that core tight. Challenging those muscles through. Keeping that nice easy breathing. We're halfway done. So moving into that second half. Good. Under 15 seconds left. So keeping this nice and controlled. All the way through. Pinching those shoulder blades back. Again, staying bent over as much as is comfortable. 3, 2, 1, and relax. Good. All right. We've got our burpee hot hands now. So catching your breath. Again, 45 seconds is our last time on these, our last 2 exercises. Ready? And begin. So out, 1, 2. Pulling straight up and through. 1, 2. Making the most you can out of each one of these. Keeping it up strong. Gotta challenge those muscles. Halfway done. We're moving through on each one of these, keeping that core tight. All the way through and back. Under 15 seconds left. Good. Under 10 seconds now. Staying strong. 3, 2, 1, and relax. Good. All right. Reverse flies to finish. So grabbing the weights if you're using them again. 45 seconds. All right. Ready? And begin. So coming out. Keep that core tight. Want to stay nice and strong and consistent on this. So pushing that all the way through. Squeezing those shoulders back. Challenge those muscles in that whole time. We're halfway done. So finish this off as strong as you can. Be controlled on this though. We don't want to speed up towards the end. We want to make sure those shoulders are going through the whole range of motion. Challenging those muscles on each one. Under 10 seconds left. All the way through. 3, 2, 1, and relax. Good. All right. That is it. You are done. So high five. Catch your breath, get a drink. And we're going to stretch it out. So just pulling the arms back. Just nice, easy breathing. Trying to let yourself recover. Keep that up and through. Good. All right, we're going to pull the fingertips together. Long your elbows out to the side. This may very well be my last workout in the basement since we are reopening tomorrow. We're going to keep some form of online training, so I don't know for sure if this will be the last time I work out here, but in this exact setting, it probably will be. So, reaching up and across, cross one leg over. Stretch out the outside of your leg. So nice, easy breathing. I guess the Saturday ones we might be doing here still. So there's that switch. And letting yourself relax. Keep that nice, easy breathing. All right, go ahead and sit down. We're going to stretch that out, reach down, grab your legs. Pull yourself down. All right, one leg out. We're going to reach forward. Pull your arm up and across. Just that nice, easy breathing, letting yourself recover. We're going to switch. All right, then reach down under the legs. Pull that back down. We're trying to grab kind of the bottom of our ankles. Pull it back down towards the ground. And you just want to feel just a gentle stretch, just nice and easy. All right, so let's lay down, grab the one knee, pull it across, stretch that out nice and easy. Switch. All right, then reach your arms and legs out. Stretch them out as far as you can, stretching out the shoulders. That is it. Nice job on the workout today, everybody. I hope you enjoyed it. Good upper pull one, so back and shoulders should feel it. I'll see you guys next time.